Dear friends, today I would like to show a little bit the simple rule of how we can make ellipses for our car sketches and make sure that our ellipses are well done so that the wheels of our cars are correctly done. So this is a simple rule about perspective. When we do a side view, in reality we are using a perspective. We have a vanishing point around here, somewhere there, and usually the wheels are circles. Okay? Let's do this. Okay. Now, those are circles, so we have a center here, okay. And those are the axes, first one and second one. In this case, our axes have the same size, because those are circles. Now we can imagine to make a shadow here, okay, in the back, a little bit of the wheel that is here on the other side of the car, that's where it's standing. So if I do this, we can see in our side view. I'll take a black marker just to make sure that it's more clear. Okay, let's take a gray marker. This is our wheel well, okay. Alright, so this is our side view. But what happens when we want to make a sketch in perspective, and how those circles are going to be transformed to make sure that they are real wheels correctly drawn in perspective. So let's suppose we are doing this. A car that is a 3/4 front top, okay? So perspective, vanishing points are going there, okay, and the other one is around somewhere here. Now our wheels are here, so to make it simple, let's draw a square here, another square here, always following perspective, okay, and the thickness of our tire, it's gonna be here, and this line here, to follow perspective, it's going to the other vanishing point here. Okay, same thing on the front wheel. So we make our box, okay. Of course I'm estimating a little bit, okay, but you have to do the same way. So here, perspective, okay, so vanishing points right and vanishing points left. Now we can do two ways. First way, I just make cross lines from the angles, okay, and I know that inside this box I'm going to draw my ellipse, okay, like that. Look, now if this is my ellipse, we have major axis, this one, and a minor axis, which is this one. To make sure that your wheels are correctly done, the minor axis, okay, goes to the left vanishing points. Okay, so same thing here. You see? Major axis and minor axis. So this is very simple way to judge how we can place our wheels and make sure that they are in the right perspective. Now you can see that also my shadow is following the perspective, of course, because this part here it's turning and it's following perspective, and this part in the front the same thing. This is like an ellipse and it's following there. Okay, now we can have fun trying to figure out our. Okay, another perspective, the top view. This is a three-point perspective. Basically, if I make a box, okay, this is a center line, okay, this is the top view of our plan, and now we put it in perspective. So we already have one vanishing point there, it's down here, vanishing point. Now we have another one down here. Vanishing point down. Okay? And the other one, it's horizontal. To the infinite. There you go. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Now let's try to make a nice box. We follow perspective, okay? Okay, this is our center line, we said. We transfer our center line on the top, okay, which is here. And now, if this is the ground, we're going to put our wheels. So this one, it's here. And the other one, it's more or less 1, 2, 3, it's more or less here. More or less the same size, of course, following our vanishing point, okay? So This side, as we said, is following the horizontal vanishing points, so it goes there. Same thing, this one, it's on the same side, same height, because they have the same side. And now we cross and we put our ellipses. First one, second one. Minor axis goes to the vanishing point, this one. So remember, the minor axis, which is this one. Here, same thing. The shadow on the ground of the car, the same thing. Goes like that, and like that. And the shadow on the other side, on the back side, on the front, it's the same thing. Starts from there and turns. Okay? Okay, let me fix a little bit this one, just to make sure it has a good proportion. It's correctly done. Very thick. So, first one, second one, shadow. Reflection on the glass, reflection on the other glass, on the windshield. Okay. Okay, I hope that with this little explanation it's a little bit clear how we make ellipses in perspective. Thank you.